know, feeders and feeding programs are something that I've been a proponent of and positive about and spoke passionately about for over 20 years. I believe that a good feeding program, if you use all the sources that are available out there, are one of the best ways to ensure quality game management. You know, that your game is going to be healthy, that you've got an opportunity to harvest the best possible animal that you possibly can, and that you can also defeat some of the big swings that Mother Nature throws at us with heavy droughts or floods or whatever it may be that change the habitat out there. Now, there's people out there that don't like that, and that's fine. I'm not here to convince you one way or the other. I'm just here to say that's something that I believe in and I think really helps your property. It allows you as a game manager to be more successful. I'm not saying you even have to necessarily hunt over it, because in a lot of places it's totally illegal, so you need to know what your particular state offers. But I can tell you in the state of Texas, one of the best things they ever did is make sure that people can help game manage their properties by having an aggressive feeding program. We have taken pieces of property in the past that really had nothing but rat-head deer, little freaking junky deer and skinny bodies, and turned them into places that are incredibly great to hunt, that carry more deer now than they normally would in different situations. And we've been able to overcome some incredible droughts. And some of the ways that we've done that is simply just being aggressive with a multi-source plan to create supplemental feeding programs out there. And my approach is pretty simple. I'm going to use a lot of different variables. One of them is going to be timer corn feeders. This primarily is a big role between September and say January out there when you're trying to get them into a certain area, probably closer to your hunting area. You typically set them to go off morning and evening for a set amount of time, and they'll throw corn out, and obviously variety of game comes there. And if you believe that the biggest buck in the world is always going to stand under that feeder and be shot, you're dead wrong. You're just trying to get a lot of deer in that area, because you better be watching everything around it if you're particularly hunting over that feeder. But it also benefits your quail, your migratory birds that stop by, any of your wild turkeys, and a variety of other non-native game species out there. Now, one other thing that really gets me excited that we use 12 months out of the year is our free choice protein feeders. There we rely on Purina Antler Max primarily to deliver these feeds right in there. And it allows the deer to come and go as they please, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It creates a great nutritional program that is available for these deer to enhance their body so that they can recover from the rigors of whatever the stress is happening out in the world at that particular time.